Hello everyone, welcome back to the AFL Evolution 2 Coach Career Mode series with the Tasmanian Devils. It's a Thursday, which means I've got two huge games coming your way in this episode. We're travelling to the MCG for the first time to take on the Melbourne Demons, a team that we've already played this season and beaten by 2 goals. And then we're back at home to take on Carlton in what should be a massive game because Carlton are second on the ladder and they're one of the big dogs of the competition this season. We're a bit out of form, the Devils, it's fair to say. We've lost our last 2 games and they've all been games that we've just fell apart in the sort of second half or last quarter even. So today, in these 2 games, we really need to focus on playing 4 quarters of footy. All right, let's get to the G. No better place to hit back into form than the home of footy, the MCG. It's the first time in our club history that we play a game here, and I cannot wait. Here's the Melbourne team. Stephen May at fullback, Max Gawn at halfback. Not even in the ruck. Okay, Braden Bruce has taken his position in the ruck. I think that might have happened in the last game. And here's our team. 2 changes. Taron Thomas is out due to suspension and Jesse Joyce is also out. And in comes Noah Anderson. And who's the other one that comes in? Chase Jones. So, yeah, 2 changes there. And I've moved Robbo into the midfield. I've also moved Thurlow onto the wing and Wellers went back to defence. But anyway, the Devils are out onto the MCG for the first time in their club history in front of a big crowd. And now here come the Demons. They're in the bottom part of the ladder. Of course, we beat them last match by 2 goals. Back down at home. Congratulations, Petrarca. 100 games. Toss of the coin in the middle of the MCG with Max Gawn and Jack Riewoldt. Of course, Jack knows all about this ground, the MCG. Max Gawn wins the toss, elects to go to the right. And we're ready to go. Our first game at the home of footy. And let's hope we can strike back into form on the road with a win against Melbourne. We're underway. Oh, here's a go. Oh, good mark, Peter Wright. Now, he's a fair way out, but I'm going to have a go here. There's a lot of wind here at the MCG, so it's going to be a bit tricky to work it out, but let's see if he can kick this. He's about 50 metres out. That's not a great kick, but, oh, that's class. Absolute class from Jack Riewoldt. Gave his opponent the hip and shoulder and marked it very, very well, and now he's just got to go on with the goal. And that's a miss. It's hit the post. Wow. That's a dinky little kick from Melbourne. And here goes Peter Wright into an open goal. Should get this. He does. And we're on the board with our first goal. And we've started off well here at the G. Oh, well done. Ben King running into an open goal. And he's got it. We've got the first 2. And we are keeping that trend alive of starting well. Now Melbourne's got the footy. They were able to get it out somehow and the mark's been taken. So Melbourne with their first real opportunity of the afternoon. And that's perfect from Jake Melksham. That's straight through the diddly-do. So Viney has it on the wing. Now it's a good kick in the end. Max Gawn was able to hip and shoulder his opponent and take the mark. Now he handballs it off. Melbourne go inside 50 and Fritsch takes the mark. And this is a chance for the D's to take the lead with 20 seconds to go until quarter time. It's a good looking kick and it's a goal from Bailey Fritsch. So after we kicked the first 2 goals of the game, Melbourne have hit back and they've hit back strongly. Oh, gee, not enough time to take the footy and run and go. But anyway, Melbourne have the lead at quarter time by a point. Oh, here's a go. Fiorini over the top. Ben King. Straight through. Come on, the Devils! Oh, we spilt the mark and the D's have made us pay. Bill Chambers. Oh, what happened there? Big clearing kick to the goal square. And Melbourne could put themselves in front by 7 points if they kick this. They do. Kick off the ground. Here we go. We've got the numbers here. Should kick a goal here. We're going to kick a goal. I need to stop saying that I'm going to kick a goal before I actually kick the goal. Siren sounds. We've got a free kick here. Someone from Melbourne has just kicked it out of bounds, so this is going to be a tough kick, but oh, gee, we'll see how we go. I think I've got it right. Come on. Come on, Ben King. Oh, bugger. Oh, it's out of bounds in the full in the end. Okay. So, Melbourne by 7 at half-time. 4-3-27 to 3-2-20. Here goes Howe. Over the top to Rao. Now, Rao, can he get the kick inside 50? It worked, sort of. Come on. Yes. Yes! That was, satisfying. Come on! Back in the middle. That was a really good goal, that one. And we might be able to get another here. Over the top. Yes. Brilliant. And Rewalt straight in front, kicks it through. And the Devils are back in front. Come on, boys. Oh, we've got this. Bit of messy footy here, but we've got it. Darcy McPherson. And now's the opportunity to kick away from the Demons. Gee, I've got to try and contend with this wind here. I'm a bit nervous about this one, but we'll see how this one goes. I don't know if I've got it in the green there. It's not going to go through the goals, but oh, Darcy McPherson, you beauty! Should kick this, surely. I've done it again. I'm having a mare. I'm doing a Katie McDonald, and I'm having a set shot mare today. What kind of kick's that from Melbourne? That is horrible. And now we can go here. Oh, gee, I thought I was going to get tackled, so I gave it off, but come on! Back in the middle. Melbourne go forward. Oh, there's someone at the back. Come on, get there. Oh, they just bump me every time I try to go for the footy. But anyway, Mitch Brown kicks it off the deck and Melbourne have got one back. And this game is no way done and dusted. Well done, Witsy. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Rewalt. No one's going to catch the big man. Back at the MCG today. High ball. Kolajasny at the back. Oh, my God. That wasn't a great place to spoil it. And Neville Jetta has reduced the margin by kicking a goal. 18 seconds to go until three-quarter time. Oh, it's happened again. It just keeps happening. Although, the siren's gone. Bugger. So, that's three-quarter time. What am I doing? Oh, no. And here go Melbourne again. And there's someone in the side, the defensive 50 by themselves. It's Tom McDonald. So we trail by 2 points. Oh, that's not going to make the distance. Come on, get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Not another injury. We can't afford more injuries. Free kick for deliberate out of bounds. They're a bit stiff, old Melbourne. I reckon that was a stiff call, but anyway, we'll take it. And Ben Ainsworth, oh, he's missed it. Bugger. I thought that was going to go through. Oh, what is Melbourne doing? That's horrible. They've just given it straight back to us, although we really have to try and contend with this wind here. Oh, am I starting it too wide if I start it there? Oh, gee, I'm nervous about this. Yes! I've nailed a set shot. Back in the middle. 2.5 nearly remaining in this one. Melbourne go forward. Oh, Hunt. Takes the mark. Sort of getting smashed out of the centre at the moment. Oh, it's a 2-on-1. Oh, no. Knock it through, knock it through, knock it through. I'm doing some really dumb things today in this game. Like, seriously. So, Hunt to Fritsch. Now Fritsch looks inside 50. There's a 2-on-1. We've got there somehow. Oh, my God. I'm having an absolute mare today. I'm making a mess of it. Oh. All right, we've got a goal. So we've got a minute to get, what, 3 goals or something? Jeez, testing it. Back in the middle. Bell Chambers. Oh, here's a go. Ainsworth couldn't quite get the mark. Oh, that was the goal we needed. And that's a deliberate. That's deliberate, yes. He's paid it too. Oh, here we go. Could we possibly come back? We've got to kick 2 goals in 45 seconds. Sheezy wheezy. Back in the middle. 8 points. Oh, we got it too. No, come on. Oh, come on. Nah, that's it. It's all over. We've screwed this game up once a bloody again. Oh, loose footy. So 6 seconds remaining, and this is going to be the 3rd loss in a row. Wow, that was a terrible performance. I reckon that was probably the worst performance this season. In fact, the West Coast game probably was, to be honest, but this is right up there. And partly my fault, to be honest. Had a bit of a mess of it with the controller, but wow. That's a very big loss. And now we're taking on Carlton, and that's going to be a tough game because they're second on the ladder. But anyway, the final score, Melbourne 14-7-91 defeated the Devils 11-4-70. So a 21-point win there to Melbourne. It was 8 points at one stage with less than a minute to go. So I don't know how we've been able to lose by that margin in the end, but anyway, Melbourne win the disposals, we win the uncontested possessions, and the contested possessions though, which is promising, but we were outmarked. We had 53% of possession, but in the end, we lose. And also the hitouts, we only won that department by 1. I felt like we were getting pretty smashed out of the centre at times in this game, probably more often than I would have liked. So anyway, having a look at the major ball winners for Melbourne, Michael Hibbert finishes with 11 disposals, Oscar McDonald with 10 and Stephen May with 9. For the Devils, Took Miller and Matt Rao 10 each. That's pretty good from those 2 players, I must admit. And Jack Rewalt with 8. And then the goal kickers, Jake Melksham kicked 5 goals. Mitch Brown kicked 3. And Tom McDonald kicked 2. And then for the Devils, Ben King, Jack Rewalt and Ben Ainsworth 2 each. Player of the match, Jake Melksham, I can agree with that. and then Michael Hibbert and Oscar McDonald getting in the minor money there. So, yeah, disappointing. That's our third loss in a row now, and we've got to win against Carlton. Let's have a look at the rest of the round 15 results. Hawthorn get a big win over Brisbane Lions at the Gabba, 76-39. The Western Bulldogs beat Essendon comfortably at Marvel Stadium, 91-62. Carlton, they beat Geelong at Marvel Stadium, 82-46, bearing in mind that we've got them in our next game coming up shortly. At Giants Stadium, GWS beat Richmond, 61-48. The West Coast Eagles winners over the top of the table team North Melbourne, 68-59. So that's their third loss now, after they were 10 wins and 1 loss at one stage on top of the table. Adelaide beat Collingwood comfortably at the MCG, 83-50. The Swans narrow winners over St Kilda at Marvel Stadium, 34-31. And Port Adelaide beat Fremantle, 66-48. Now, I wasn't going to show you the ladder until the end of this episode, but I've decided to show you now because Carlton have moved up to first place, followed by North Melbourne in second spot. We've fallen to 6th. Gee, this is a massive game coming up against the Blues. So as you saw in the game, Peter Wright got injured, an ankle strain. The good news is he's only out for 2 weeks. And the best news is Dustin Martin is back for our big game against Carlton. So that is very, very good news. Here we go, back at home after a trip to the MCG, and we're taking on Carlton, who are on top of the table. Big game, this one. And here's the team. I've made 3 changes. Dustin Martin, Jack Lukosius, and Taron Thomas come in for Peter Wright, Chase Jones, and Isaac Rankin. There's the Carlton team. They look pretty strong by the looks of it. And out they come, the Navy Blues. Imagine if they were top of the table in real life. Gee, the fans would be going crazy, but sorry, Blues, I don't think that will be happening anytime soon. Doesn't seem like it anyway. Once again, sorry, Blues. But anyway, here are the Navy Blues onto Bluntstone Arena. They took on North Melbourne at this ground a couple of years ago and got smashed. So hopefully the Devils will do the same. I'm razzing the Blues fans up here. I'm going to get some messages after this, I bet. And here come the Devils. I'm really angry after that loss to Melbourne. I am goddamn angry, and I am determined to beat the Blues and bounce back in this game. Now, we're wearing our away kit because I felt like there was a little bit of a clash with the Map Guernsey and the Navy Blue Guernsey. So toss of the coin, and Cripps wins the toss and elects to go to the left. So here we go. The Devils and the Blues. Big game, this one, especially for the Devils. And we're underway. Good kick. Lukosius. There he is, getting in the game early. That's what I like to see. Oh, Ben Ainsworth takes a hanger. Oh, it's a ball in. Bell Chambers. Dusty loses the footy. We get it back though. Here's a go. Dusty's back in the team. And he's got the first goal of the game. So 1 second to go. And that's it. Quarter time. It's been a sort of a gritty sort of contest. Not a lot of score in that quarter, as you see. But we do hold the lead, which is a positive, by 5 points. Dusty finds some space. Now Rao gets a fist to it. Rewalt's got it! Come on, Devils, come on! Oh, look out. Here we go. Swallow. Got it. Oh, here go Carlton. Oh, what's going on there? Where's our full back? Where are you, Jonesy? Or whoever's playing on Marchbank. Probably not Jonesy, but that's a disgrace. Oh, that's a coach killer. 9 seconds to go. Can we get a goal before quarter time? Oh, Thurlow. Good mark. Now, how am I going to slot this in? I'm going to go the drop punt, I reckon. Try and just shave it in with the drop punt. And... Hey, oh, it's hit the post. Anyway, the Devils are on top. What was that? I don't know what that was, but anyway, Devils lead Carlton by 15 points. Waitering. Oh, Rewalt, good stuff. Now Rewalt, I could pass it off, but Rewalt needs the goal. And he's got it. We've got the first of the third. Come on! And Doherty takes the mark inside 50. So a chance here for Carlton just to reduce the margin and keep themselves in it here. And that's a good kick from Docs. So Sam Doherty kicks the goal. Oh, here's a go. Kick it off the ground. Oh, that's a good kick. Good kick. And Mitch Robinson has the footy. Don't think he's kicked a lot of goals in this series so far. I know he kicked 2 goals in a match one time, but anyway, he's got that one. That's beautiful. Well done, Robbo. And the Devils are on top of the Blues. Here goes Lockie Weller. Lockie Weller, I'm going to have a shot. Went across the face, but still in. Oh. Wait, what? What happened there? That was so weird. I thought it went out. Anyway, we've got a chance here to kick another goal through Noah Anderson. This is for his first goal at the Tasmanian Devils. And that's a goal. It came back just in the dying seconds. Look at that. I think the boundary umpire has made a cracking call. That ball is not out of bounds. The whole ball has to be out of play. And it's partly on the line. So, wow, that was a fantastic call by the boundary umpire. Woohoo, you beauty to him. Get him. That's ball. How'd he get rid of that? Should have been a free kick. Tackle him down. Oh, what? That was madness there. What happened there? Doesn't matter. Darcy McPherson boots it through the goals, and we are smashing the top team. Good spoil. Oh, we are through again here, maybe. Oh, why didn't he kick? Oh, wow. It worked out in the end, and we've got another. This is a really good performance. I've kicked the last 4 goals of the match, I think. We might be going again here. Swallow. Nudge. Yes, Jack Rewalt. That was superb. This for another one. We are piling on the goals here. And I think he's going to kick this. He does. Jack Rewalt boots it into the David Boone stand. And this is the performance that I want to see. Oh, that's beautiful. Lukosius for his first goal in the Devil colours. The siren's going to sound here, and that was probably one of the best quarters this season from the Tasmanian Devils. We lead by 51 points. Yes, 51 points. Surely we're not going to lose from here. So ball up in our half. Oh, here goes. Darcy McPherson slots it through. and puts more pain to the Navy Blues. Building it inside 50. Yes! Ben Ainsworth takes the mark. Just got to slot this one through. Should I start it wider? Oh, gee. Nah, it's gone through. It's gone through. The Devils are home. The Devils bounce back against the top of the table Navy Blues. Ball goes forward once again. Oh, gee, there was a fly there, and handball over the top to Thomas, who slots it through. Come on, this is a really good performance. And just before people start, I know people are going to, in the comments, say, oh, you might have put it down a level. But just to make sure, legend. Here's Robbo, building it through the centre. It comes out the back here. Oh, we're away again here, over the top. Beautiful. That is just how you do it. What a performance this has been. 3 seconds to go. After 3 losses in a row, the Devils bounce back, and they bounce back in fine style. Big, 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 big win. We've made a statement here today. We've made a statement that you can never, ever count out the Tasmanian Devils. Woohoo! You beauty! Suck on that, you Navy Blues, and go back to the bottom 4 where you belong. Final score, Tasmanian Devils 14-5-89 defeated Carlton. 2 goals, 4 behinds, 16 points. That's embarrassing. Stats. We had lots of the footy. We won the uncontested possessions. We only just lost the contested possessions, but only just. We were outmarked, but we won the hitouts by a fair amount. We had 56% of possession, so I reckon this was our best game of the season so far, to be honest. Looking at all those stats. Major ball winners, Taron Thomas, 9 disposals. Jackson Thurlow, 8 disposals. Brandon Ellis, 7. And then for Carlton, Lockie Plowman, Matthew Cruiser with 9 each. Jacob Wiedering with 8. And then the goal kickers, Jack Rewalt kicked 4. Darcy McPherson kicked 2. And Mitch Robinson kicked 1 goal. Sam Doherty and Caleb Marchbank, the only goal kickers for Carlton. And we're in the votes for once. We take up all the spots. Jack Rewalt best on ground, followed by Ben Ainsworth and Jared Witts. It can't get any better than that. So look at that. Look at that. We kept Carlton goalless in the first and fourth quarters. Unbelievable. And look at all the goals we kicked. Sensational performance from the Devils. This is the performance we needed after 3 poor losses. And hopefully we can keep performing like that all the way to the finals. All right, let's get into the rest of the round results. On Thursday night, Hawthorn beat Essendon 64-58. At GMHBA Stadium on Friday night, Geelong getting the job done over West Coast 62-51. Collingwood beat Brisbane at the MCG on Saturday 76-33. Richmond bounced back and beat Port Adelaide 74-55 at Marvel. The Swans beat the Western Bulldogs at the SCG 34-24. The Adelaide Crows get beat by St Kilda at Adelaide Oval 64-56. North Melbourne, they beat GWS 81-51, and in the last game of the round, Fremantle winners against Melbourne 98-63. Having a look at the ladder now after 16 rounds, and North Melbourne have taken back top spot from Carlton. Hawthorn have moved up into second. Carlton have dropped to third. The Giants, they round out the top 4, and the Tasmanian Devils are currently in 5th position. Then behind them, the Dockers in 6th. Melbourne have moved into the top 8. They're in 7th spot. And then rounding out the top 8 is the Collingwood Magpies. And just out on percentage in 9th spot is the reigning premiers, the Richmond Tigers. So what an eventful episode it has been. We travelled to the MCG for the first time in our club history. Couldn't quite get the result. That was our third loss in a row. And then, wow, we made a statement against Carlton at Bluntstone Arena. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. And also subscribe would really mean a lot. Until next time, take care of yourself. Catch you later.